Hello, we are back to the darkest dungeon. So today we're gonna try the Warrens. I brought with me today the Hellion, the Grave Robber, the Plague Doctor, and of course the Occultist, because if we're going into a creepy place, why not take with you a creepy team, am I right? We got lots of food, lots of light, some shovels to get ready to do some work, and maybe an extra torch. The Warrens. These tunnels are often blocked by piled stones and bodies. The more I think about this game, the more I'm like, this would be a horrible place to go. If I was a hero, as much as I would like to earn a name for myself, this is not where I would want to go.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
I mean, this is the first point. So, we've encountered bandits, occultists, skeleton armies, these crazy carrion eaters. What else? Oh yeah, the eldritch population, which is essentially like Lovecraftian, like aqua marine life that hates you. And now the swine people? I mean, you'd have to pay me a lot of money. I'm talking a lot of money. And if I die, my family has to get paid. My family's family has to get paid. My future generations that I will never even know have to get paid. You know what I'm saying? And after that, I mean, I'm a wuss. So, most likely, to be honest, I'm probably going to leave the first time I get hurt. So I probably won't get paid anything, to be honest. But something I was thinking that would be neat.
Executed with impunity.
Excellent job, dear sir. I was thinking, what would be a neat idea?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That's an important thing I was thinking about. Nope, I'm not going to touch that. We're not touching the Shambler's altar. You don't want to see the Shambler. Let me see, what do you need to throw into it again? Place a torch if you crave the void. I do not crave the void. I'm gonna ignore that. It's some scary stuff. I'm not even gonna tell you about that. You don't need to think about that. So back to my ideas. My ideas are that, well, one idea. It would be super neat if we had a counter on like a general idea of like how many monsters there are out there. Like so many swine slashers, so many, what's he called? Madmen. So you kind of have like a general idea of like how you're helping the population. But now that I'm talking about this, how would the adventurers know how many creatures there are out there? And we're already kind of getting, every time we are successful at a mission, we're getting a percentage of like how much we've cleared out the place. So scratch that idea. I'm abandoning ship. Let's see, what are we gonna do? When all else fails, heal. Or in the occultist case, let me see if I can pronounce that right. Occultist case, attempt to heal. Sometimes he has those critical, like, you healed for 12, and sometimes it's like, oh, not only did you heal for 0, but you started your hero bleeding. Oh, that is not the most. Look at that, 22. I'm not gonna complain. Actually, I'm gonna complain every chance I get, and I'm gonna try to blight every chance I get. I just think the Plague Doctor is one of the most OP characters in this game, at least for me so far. I mean, he can blight the 2 back rows, and just a level 1, he blights for 4 damage per round. Is a high chance of hitting. And, I'm sorry, I have to pause because the Madmen's animation is just so epic. The Plague Doctor can also buff damage for your own champions. So I can't complain too much. I just think that's so epic.
Destroy them all.
Look at that. We don't even really need to do anything. Because that blighting, man, that handles almost everything for the most part.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
A little too late, sir. They are gone. They are out of here. I hate the swine chopper. That little butchering blade that he's adapted is kinda... I would not want to walk into him down a dark alleyway, let's just say that.
Death waits for the
By the way, if you hear any scratching, I ran into some poison ivy last week, so my arm... Let me see if I can figure out which character it looks the most like. It looks pretty scarred up, kind of like the little swine guy in the back row. Oh, look at that. Heal, but bleed. Well, at least he did heal some.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Exposed to a killing blow.
Did not appreciate that. Clear up that because he was bleeding for 3 points per round.
A death by inches.
Oh, death by inches. It's the small ones that are able to just dodge everything. Small ones that either like the Madman. I remember like it was a few weeks ago when, literally and in the game.
Decimated.
All right. That kept trying to hit him, he kept avoiding, and those are always the ones that they're just able to duck and dive. We're gonna mark him and take some extra damage. If we can hit him. That's kind of the key point. Or if he can, he can't hit us. So he's got bleed on him. It's not gonna matter. He's already out!
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'm gonna do some anti-venom.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I feel like I'm jogging through this dungeon this time. Glad that she has a good dodge percentage. 'Cause I'm pretty clumsy.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
To the right, to the right. Hopefully everything is alright.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
What are we gonna do? Wish I had some bandages for the occultist. Feel pretty bad for him. Everything has gone really quiet. I think I'm out of ideas of what to talk about. I just realized that little guy in the back row, he has a face just gnawing out of his chest. That is not okay. Just kind of think about like creating a game like this where let's be as creepy as possible. Then you have one artist who's like, let's have this one like little dude, and he's got a mouth, and like how about we just put a face in his chest? Let's do that. That sounds like a good idea.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Man, I got a double track. Is that the word? No, I got a double back. See, I often have issues with saying the correct word the first time around. It's the story of my life. That's what happens when you have a stutter. Then when you're actually talking, well, it's saying all the wrong words. But oh, look at these little spiders, they're so cute!
Be gone, fiend.
Keep healing the Hellion. Guess maybe that isn't the right tone of voice to use. Oh, the spiders, they're so cute.
Back to the pit.
From whence you came.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
It's not a trick of the light. You're so mean. Yeah, I may as well just go on home.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
That was pretty impressive. That was a pretty good run. I mean, it was smooth, easy. I'm not going to complain about that. I actually want that. I highly encourage that. Yes, I need that. I need a little bit more of that in my life, to be honest. So we got a lurker and fast healer. Ooh. Let's go back to our little home.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Poor guy. So we got, let's see. Leper's okay. The Vestal, double vision. -10 accuracy? No, that's not okay. Then the Hellion is looking pretty good, although there's a new thing. Quirk Calm. That's not good. Then the Plague Doctor is chill. Alright, so let's see. Let's throw some people into some places. He can only gamble. So, of course. Of course. Thank you. Thank you. You are so kind, caretaker. Carekeeper. Caretaker? I forget. Your roster is still full. Nope. 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 Nah. Ooh. Maybe. Nah. 2 slots is pretty important.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship.
The rush.
The rush of life.
Looks like that's it. I mean, it's pretty good because drinking is one of the cheapest things you can do. Not in life, but apparently in this game, you know. It's definitely a whole lot cheaper than the brothel. That's true in real life. So I guess that's it. I hope y'all have a good one, and we'll figure out, I'll kind of keep an eye out for where I'm going to go next. Have a good one. Bye!